For me, infidelity or cheating is never an accident. It's not a mistake. It's something that is well thought about. There are so many things that causes infidelity, and it varies from one person to the other. Now, number one thing that I know that causes infidelity as a sex therapist is, number one, some people are looking or seeking for validation from other people. And I say it over and over again. Marriage does not complete you. You must be complete before you venture into marriage. You must love something. You must have passion. You must be passionate about something, doing something you love that will help you, not looking for a man to validate you. So, Miwa, you're so amazing. You're so beautiful. Oh, without you, life cannot be sweet. You want to hear those things from some. See, some men are killjoys. If you married a choleric who has nothing like romance in his dictionary, who has nothing like compliment in his dictionary, because they believe that when you tell a woman she's beautiful, she's doing amazingly well, she will stop doing what she's doing. A lonely man or a lonely woman is vulnerable. So they are vulnerable to people who want to take advantage of them. I hear there's a lady that came to my office. She committed adultery. And how did it start? Her boss gave her a gift of 500,000. She didn't tell her husband. Her boss will always include her in traveling trips. She didn't tell her husband that the man was just picking on her, favoring her with gifts. And before you know, one of those trips, she slept with the man. And because she was vulnerable, in fact, the 500,000 she received from the man, she gave to the husband, from her boss, she gave to the husband for house rent. So it's not an overnight achievement. It's not an accidental achievement. You don't just wake up in the morning and say, I'm cheating on my spouse. You've done it. Yeah, you've done it already. Yeah, no. I've never, in my last book I published last year, I made it clear in that book that for me, I stand to be corrected, though, for me, infidelity or cheating is never an accident. It's not a mistake. It's something that is well thought about. It's something you buy condom down. It's something you go for spa. If you're a woman, you go for spa, you go for pedicure, you go for manicure, you buy a new set of panties, you buy a new set of undies just to look, glowing and beautiful with your new spec. So it's something that is well thought out and done. So it's not something that helps family. What it does, it brings the trust down. The trust that was bestowed on you is taken away. The children are disappointed. The family members are disappointed. And your marriage can never remain the same again. So as a sex therapist, I would advise that self-discipline should be imbibed. You should be imbibed. You should wear the cap, the cloth of self-discipline, because anywhere you go, whether you like it or not, marry the most amazing handsome man, marry the most beautiful woman, you must see a woman out there who is more beautiful than your wife. You must see a man out there who is more caring, who is more caring in quotes, because when they start, it seems like the grass is greener on the other side, but when you enter, you now begin to realize that this one is worse than the one I'm living, the one I'm cheating on. No. So it's a mind thing, and I think that marriage should be worked on. Another cause of infidelity is emotional issues. Some people are not emotionally attached to the person they got married to. People marry for different reasons. Some people marry because they want to have a company. Some people marry because the man is rich or the woman is rich. They want to be financially stable. Some people marry because sex is involved. So different reasons for people to marry. For you now, you marry because you wanted sex. And you find out that as you got into the marriage, 6 months, no erection because of family problem. 6 months, no touch, no I love you, no nothing. Because the man is psychologically drained. A lot of issues in his mind. You get disappointed and say, I thought when I marry, I will be licensed to have sex every day. It does not work that way. And for people in this school of thought, I want you to always discuss sex in your relationship. When you're courting, discuss sex. Know the pedigree of the man. If he's a sexually active person, if he's not a sexually active person. I'm not saying you should go have sex, because I'm not an advocate of premarital sex, but know the sexual prowess of the person you are about getting into marriage with. There are so many ways you can know. You can see me or DM me for more information on that. You must not test before you know if someone is strong down there. At least there was love. There was love. There was one time love. There was when adrenaline was flowing as in butterflies in her tummy. The whole thing was sweet and beautiful. Now, because you left those little things that you used to do that was making the love glow, now the enemy has come in, and you're looking at the man now as a gorilla, while the woman is looking like a mad woman. So marriage is something you should work on. It's not something you wake up in the morning and see it working. No, you must work on your marriage. He says, show me a man who wakes up successful, and I'll show you a man who has not been sleeping all night long. So if you want your marriage to work, you must work on it. To ask the question on emotion, you know, our emotion, men are logical, but women, they are very, very emotional. And when they love, any woman that cheats on a man can kill that man. Take it or leave it. Yes. True. A woman is not cheating because she's cheating because she's emotionally involved with whoever she's cheating with.
Or emotionally deranged from the relationship.
She's already separated. She has left. Exactly. That is why it's dangerous. That's why cheating is dangerous. So the thing is self-discipline. You must be self-aware. You must be sure of what you really want from life. Because like me was said, having a side chick or a side cock is quite expensive. So how do you take the home's resources and share with a stranger? And most of the time, you think this person is good. Oh, he's touching your hair as you're eating, he's tickling your ears, telling you sweet nothings. But wait till another 6 months or 1 year. Both of you have gotten to know yourself. You now know that when he the thing will stain he doesn't flush. He goes to toilet, he does not flush. You now see his tier pants or boxers that he wears for 1 week without washing. Himself now sees your own that he now sees your bra that you wear 1 month because it's black without washing. He now begins to see your hairnet, your weave that will not wash for months. You will not wash for months. Then you got to say, child, how did I get here? How did I get here? As a relationship coach, I have seen and heard all sorts. So you must be in love. At the same time, let the love transcend. Let it be beyond the love. Understand your partner. Unfortunately, most couples do not communicate. They don't sit down and trash their differences. They don't. And in Africa, sex therapy or having a session with a relationship coach is not common. Imagine I give a talk on, I don't know if you've watched my video, I released a video for yesterday, and the man says, I want to talk to, I said, no, before you talk to the sex therapist, you must pay a certain sum. He said, just to talk about sex and my bedroom issues. People, they can spend thousands of money to plan their wedding, but pre-marriage counseling, they won't give you 10,000 naira to come for 1 hour to say, this is how it works. Have you discussed this? Have you discussed this? So people should go beyond just planning wedding. They should spend on seeking help from the terror. In every man there is a king who wants to reign and a baby boy who wants to play. And in every woman there is a queen who wants to reign and a baby girl who wants to play. So never stop playing with your spouse. Yes. It will release a hormone called oxytocin, and it's called a bonding or happiness hormone. You see that you get younger. You say you're always jiggling like teenagers in love. Like teenagers in love. So please keep loving. Marriage is sweet. Marriage is not a scam. You need to always smell, come on honey, I'm available. Come on honey, I'm available. People who have sex about 3 to 4 times in a week look 4 to 7 years younger than their age.